Looks like there's some powerful storms moving in Texas, Aberdeen Falls, or whatever. Aberdeen, I mean, South Falls. Where's this? South Dakota. Very rarely do I ever see South Dakota activity when it came to weather in my life until recently. I subscribed to all the local news around the nation so I could keep up with it because I was always interested in different weathers and whatnot. I never ever did I see South Dakota. There's Twin Cities. Actually, you know who? I think that those police officers, the sheriffs, Pat and I was calling him Sajak. They're out of Twin City or something or the other. Minnesota, actually. So I think this is South Dakota and this is Minnesota. I'm not sure. You'd have to tell me. Here 11. Looks pretty bad right here. And right here. Anyways. And then you look like you got some good lightning and all that right here. I remember when it used to thunder and lightning in Tennessee, you would hear it rolling. I used to call it rolling thunder. Where I live now, we got a lot of wind. But that I remember that rolling thunder. There's nothing like it. An actual storm with the rolling thunder. It wasn't like that. We lived out on in the middle of what I used to call the middle of nowhere. Out in the sticks. They call it the concessions in Canada. You're out in the concessions. Out in the concessions. Look at this here, how black the sky is with these ones. Oh yeah, the weather radio.
Dublin, Westerville.
In Ohio, dang. But then it went over. But that's not rolling thunder. And one thing I was told about thunder is you can count how many seconds the storm is away from you by the sound of the thunder because the lightning strikes or crackles and then it takes time to finally reach you. And that was one sensor ability that I used to try to be safe in any type of severe weather, to know if it got really bad where you needed to escape or whatever, was or go to your storm shelter, was the sound of the thunder. I used to say, because I knew my dad and my mom, hey, I loved my dad and my mom, but it came down to my own mind. If I counted and I heard and it got bad enough, I was going to be on the move. I understood that, or what have you, at least looking out and seeing what to do to survive. I was always thinking about my own too, not just everybody. Like I would listen to my parents, but at the same time, it was also about my own recollection and whatnot. And if I hadn't been like that, I would have been the wool pulled over my eyes for sure. And my dad used to do that one all the time. He was a professional at it. And he would say, and how he would do it was he'd tell you a lie or something, or there was something that happened, and he would pull the wool over your eyes. And he would say, I'm not pulling the wool over your eyes. I'm not pulling the wool over your eyes. And next thing you know, the wool's over your eyes. You can't remember what the heck really happened, the important thing, the thing you were trying to do or learn or anything like that. The wool would be over your eyes. Wears your brain out.